Okay, so what is up, everyone? I'm trying to keep this music from being playing because there's music in the other room and I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted. But the reason you're watching this clip is basically because this is actually the game that I got the Imago Loop Legendary hand cannon. We were playing the Nightfall with some people that wanted to try to farm for this gun. This is like literally my second try of the week. Look at that. Legendary engram right there on the ground turns into Imago Loop for me. So let's go on to this thing. So, how good is this gun? Well, to kind of start, we have to look at our perks just as like every other one. So first up, it does kinetic damage unlike the Fatebringer. It has Steady Hand IS, Sure Shot IS, Quick Draw IS. The gun also has Triple Tap. Rapidly landing precision kills will return 1 round to the magazine. This basically is the perk that was on the Word of Crota. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. This is the Fate of Crota. The hand-loaded perk, Oiled Frame, and of course Hannibal. Weapon deals bonus damage against Cabal Centurion. This is another useful perk. And last but not least, we have the glorious Firefly. Basically, this gun was already a clone of Fatebringer, as you will see right now. The weapon has the exact same stats, and on top of that, my Imago Loop has Firefly, which is pretty much exactly like the Fatebringer. The Imago Loop also looks like the Fatebringer, except that it's just kind of a whitish silver, as opposed to the bronze shell of the original Fatebringer. So let's take a look at this gun in action. So here we are. Unlike my previous reviews where I would do it with Crucible gameplay and then maybe the Fear's Embrace mission, we're going to just go ahead and just go straight to a public event on Mars. That's where I decided to take this thing, because when I got my Fatebringer, this is pretty much one of the first places I went with it. And, you know, this is like when I discovered that I really liked my Fatebringer. I mean, I took it everywhere as I was just trying to reach leveling up, because back then we didn't have the Modes of Light XP transfer thing, so I had to deal with painstakingly walking around with the Fatebringer and uploading it in, you know, as time went on and whatnot. You'll see Triple Tap kind of procs a few times during this. It's a really nice perk. It helps you kind of keep shooting. You can just rapidly land those precision shots. So I'm really excited to get this thing fully leveled up. I will be taking it out to like King's Fall with me so I can get it maxed out at 310, then go to like 320 when I can finally start doing hard mode raid. Yeah, I just like haven't really been bothering like everything that's supposed to give you good loot has just not been giving me any good loot. I mean, you know, they got me Imago Loop from the Nightfall, but that was basically it. So for final thoughts, should you get this gun? Should you farm for it? Because it's the Nightfall. Hurry up if you want this. Well, yes, you should, because it's the Fatebringer 2.0. Fatebringer was a really popular and famous gun. I loved it to death. A lot of other people loved it to death. This is basically Bungie saying, hey, we all know you love that gun, so here you go. I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.